illegal surveillance, compliments of the Crown in the Vatican, Switzerland, Empire of the Reptilians, because that's what this planet is. It's run by the reptilians. And then way over in the distance, you got the beginnings of HARP. See the lightning? Do you see the bling? Off in the distance you have, like I said, the beginnings of HARP. And over here you got your spy satellite from the Vatican and the gang, because they're idiots and they have nothing better to do than look at a regular citizen. Yeah, all this is owned by the British Crown. You didn't know that? United States of America is nothing more than a wet Mason's, what do they call it? A wet dream for the Masons. Yeah. So, for me, I really don't believe in the Constitution anymore. It died a long time ago. It's just that no one told you yet. It looks like I got company, so I gotta move my little bike. So yeah, like carrying on this conversation, for me, I think that the Constitution is a con job. They're all conning you. Treating you like you're all convicts. Yep. Which is an interesting twist, because the very thing that kind of like gives you freedom is the very thing that they shit on. So, in other words, they want to fuck with your gun rights, but then they want to do remote neural monitoring, call you crazy, and then take your gun rights away. When the elite have antique guns, now catch this shit, you bet your bottom dollar on this one, the elite have antique guns from way back when, you know, but they want to take your guns away. See how hypocritical they are? But only them can have the firepower, see? Only them, the elitists. They're special. See? They go out and fucking do their bullshit. Because the rules don't apply to them. Right? They got jump room technology, NASA technology. They can do and come and go as they want. They're special. It's because they have this fucking technology. But yet they want to take away your rights. This piece of paper called the Constitution. See what I'm saying? They have guns in their little fucking neck of the woods. They go fox hunting, right? Well, the fox hunter, you have to have your guns. Only the elite are allowed to hunt. What are you talking about? We're the only ones allowed to have the access to the technology. Because we're special, we're the elite. We're Swissy. We're the Red House and the White House. See? That's what I mean. See, they're so hypocritical. They want to fuck with you, cause all this pain and anguish, take away your constitutional rights, call you crazy, throw you in the brig, right? 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 They want to label you, right? They do everything in their power to fucking cause you a havoc in your own private life because you have something that, you know, maybe they don't have. A backbone. See, these British monarchs, and they're all tied in bed with their communist fascism bullshit. Because it's tied to pedophilia, people. You got your CIA maggots on the horn. M15, M16. See what I'm saying? They're hypocrites. You know, these Ashkenazi Jews, they go around and say fucking do no harm, right? But they want to stick a needle up your ass. You have no verification on that shit. What the fuck is in it? You know, do you realize, people, by the time you're 2 years old, you've had over 26 fucking shots? And I'm talking back in the 70s. Do you realize that shit? Do you realize how many shots you've had in your body? They put 3 in one dose, like MMR, diphtheria, and some other bullshit, right? But of course you're little and you can't fight it. You don't know. Because you trust your doctor and you trust your parents. Right? The very people that you trust are the very ones that fuck you. Tooling on down the road. You know? See, it's a con job. See, these people, they put the Constitution together and they want to dibble dabble in their black magic and their remote neural monitoring and call you fucking crazy and then send directed energy weapons your way, trying to get you, quote unquote, out of character, out in public, so that someone can call 911 and say, so-and-so is crazy. Quick, go get the Queen's Guards. Right? Right? That's what the cops are. They're nothing more than Swiss Templar Knights. That's what the cops are. Swissy. It's a feudal system. You don't have a constitution, people. You have a feudal system. It's been that way since day one when the lizards landed here. It's a feudal system. You got your precious royalty at the top, and then you got your nobility, and then you have your Swiss Templar Knights, then you have your peasants at the bottom of the pyramid. It's a feudal system. Always has, always will be. And then they start designing the stupid constitution around it, saying that you're free. Right? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Sure? Because law is based on Roman law. Right? Hail unto Caesar, right? You sure about that? You sure it ain't no feudal system, huh? Huh? Think about it. Think long and hard what kind of system you got. Is it Swissyland? I think it is. See, look at all the gang stalkers are out tonight. See, another thing, uses black magic, 5G shit for their lesbian crap. Yes, sir. Let's do black magic on people and do the lesbian deal. Right? See? All the special people. Yeah, they got their gang stalkers out tonight. They got their lesbian guards and they got their gay guards. Transgender people, whatever. Look, I don't give a fuck. That's what they use this technology for. They use this technology mainly to meet up to be pedophilia's gay motherfuckers. Right? That's what it's all about. And, you know, to hide the crimes. So over here you got your little Swiss Templar star in the sky, spying on you. Goes to the crown, Swissy land, where the lizards live. You know. Yeah. Got their spy units and everything. Right? Spy units? Sure about that? See, everybody has an ocular implant. That's another thing. Yep. Everyone has an ocular implant. And it goes up to the NSA. Goes to your local police departments first. That's how it works, people. Been bitching about this crap forever. I spy with my little eye, right? How to fuck someone's life up. I know. We'll put ocular implants in people. Oh, here comes a gangster motorcycle. There you go. The gangster's on the motorcycle tied to the Jesus complex. So that's how they do it, people. They put shit in your body, expect you to kiss their ass, their religion, and you know, there you have it. Putting nanotechnology is nothing more than abuse. And every doctor, every dentist, every last person knows. Coming through. They all know. They all know that they're implanted and that their shit that they see through their eyes goes straight up to the NSA. It's kind of like that movie with Being John Malkovich. He had an ocular implant. If you watch the movie, he had an implant and it was nothing more than remote viewing. Yeah, the movie, John Malkovich, he has an ocular implant. So, there you have it. You know? And that's also how having this implant is how people receive downloads. Information about you, who you are, what you do, your finances, your cat, dog, bird, where you shop, what you like to eat. It's everything, people. And they also can do irritable bowel syndrome with remote neural monitoring. And by the way, all your COVID symptoms are also tied to electromagnetic frequency.